Welcome back to part 6 in our restoration series. In this episode we're going to fit the door seals to the passenger door that we repaired, also to the sliding door which I repaired last year, and refit the seal to the rear hatch. So in this one we get the rear seat / rock and roll bed reinstalled. So sit back, relax and enjoy as I do all the work.
Do both sides? Do you have to do the panel and the
Yep.
things?
That's what Matt always taught me.
Get a bit of a different angle on my phone.
Not really. You just have more of me sticking my tongue out, I think. I'm just trying to get part of it in. If I can get part of it in and stuck. See, around here it all fits into a channel. Okay, so first job then is to get the rear hatch seal back in place. Just pulled it out so that I could paint that section there just above the engine lid. Just mainly to get some paint on it for protection against the rain. We always have rain in summer in the UK, of course we do. So yeah, that's the plan for right now. just to cover off, this is not just a stick, it's a proper trimming tool actually that I got given as a present. It's made out of plywood, pretty tight plywood, so it's pretty good stuff. Just chamfer down, just helps you poke stuff in without ripping the rubber. Okay, so next job is rock and roll bed. So I've lugged the rock and roll bed. This is a Rusty Lee rock and roll bed. To say this is sturdy is an understatement. It weighs an absolute ton. And so 2 people for this job, highly recommended. I would recommend probably putting the bed in before the panels, because I've nicked one of the panels. I'm not going to show that because that's annoying the hell out of me. However, rock and roll bed goes in with 2 bolts through the firewall there, and they've got spreader washers on for security. And so you basically, when you fit a rock and roll bed initially, you put the bed in place, you measure it up. There's a block here which sits on when it's folded out, and then you drill holes in the wheel wells, put the bolts through the spreader washers and do them up. And doing them up is also really a 2-person job, because you can't really reach both sides of it. And so as soon as I go underneath, try and do that nut up, which is a nylock nut obviously for shake proofness, it's gonna just spin this end. So I may need to wait until Rach comes back to finish this off. But anyway, rock and roll bed.